Welcome back to D Squared. So for today's video, we will be sharing ideas that you should know before you start a YouTube channel.
So before we get on this video, give this video a big thumbs up and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below.
And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when we post.
And let's get right into the video. Okay guys, so we're going to be referring to our phones because we have jotted down some points so we can remember. So let's get right into the video. So the first point that I said was come up with a creative name that no one has used before. So a name is really important. For example, if you use us, D Squared was created because I'm Devonna and she's Delina. So it's D and D, and then in mathematical terms, like times 2 is squared, so we just thought about D Squared. Yeah. So something really creative and out of the box will actually make your audience click on your YouTube channel. And also have a name that no one has had before because they might confuse. Like if you search it in the search button, someone else might come, and then if they're more interesting, then they're gonna the people that are looking for your name is gonna go click on that person, and then you may not get the subscription. So be creative.
So the next point we have is post consistently. This is because you want people to watch your videos, and like you don't want them to just zoom through it and say, okay, you know what, this one's kind of boring, let me just go to someone else's channel because they might post something better. And you should also, like, at the same time put attractive things that catch people's eyes. I know, like, it's hard to like come up with ideas, but when you understand the theme, you'll obviously be more open to talk about like the topic and all the other topics there are and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Then the next one is editing. So as editing like may seem simple when people post their videos, it's actually really important, and it's actually really hard to edit. Every like week when someone posts a video, editing is actually a lot, because when we started a YouTube channel, we started with iMovie, and it doesn't have the best editing tools. It doesn't have like the words and stuff. It only comes to a specific like part of the frame when you see it. Whereas now we're actually using Final Cut Pro, and there's actually like a student package and there's actually a trial package. So if you just want to test it out to see if you would like it, you can definitely do that. But we use Final Cut Pro, and it's actually really good because if you've noticed the patterns of our videos, now we actually do different colors, different fonts. Everything is really different because we use Final Cut Pro. So of course when you start, if you're starting it like probably like this month or something, of course you don't want to start with Final Cut Pro because you might not get it, because when you go from iMovie to Final Cut Pro, you actually take on some skills from iMovie. So definitely start with iMovie. It comes with all the Apple products. You probably have an Apple product, your phone, your laptop, your iPad. It comes with everything, and then eventually move.
So the next point is know what your motivation is for starting a YouTube channel. Like, this obviously means you should not start a YouTube channel just for the money that you will be getting afterwards. Like, you should start it with your love and knowing that people out there would want to watch what you're doing, and like, you know, your creative ideas can be ideas that they want to use somewhere else.
Yeah, that's true.
And like, it also, like, your motivation obviously should not be someone else's motivation. Like, our motivation shouldn't be like another YouTuber's motivation. It might be in a way that, like, you know, we might have similar, but like not the exact same reasons why. Yeah,
like for example, if we do lifestyle and someone else is doing lifestyle, our lifestyle is different than theirs. Exactly. So that's the difference between our channel, just for an example.
And like, we also have the point of like, don't try to copy exactly what someone else does in their video. Like, this is because I know there's a lot of people out there who copy like those famous people's YouTube videos, and like off the bat, whoever's subscribed to them and watches your video will know that you copied exactly what they did.
Like, although they make like small changes, but like the parts in the videos, it's really identical. Like for example, like a lot of people would say the same exact stuff we're saying, but we are putting our personal experiences, which is different. But just to say, we're not trying to hate on any other YouTuber. And we're not trying to be rude or anything. It's just something. It's just a generalization. So
this is just basically for like beginners who are going to be doing YouTube videos
soon. Okay, so for the next one is have an attractive thumbnail and a good title. These are two factors that will make people click on your video. So when, like, if you're aware, if you know what YouTube Studio app is, it's something that counts down like your watch minutes, your watch hours, your likes, your dislikes, everything like that. And you would actually see it's like impression click rate, and that's when you know that people click on it. So some ones like some YouTubers thumbnails are really like effective and they catch your attention. Like sometimes it might do something, like you might see something that you won't really see in everyone's YouTube video thumbnail. And like of course the title has to be really catching, because imagine if like this title, the things you should know before a YouTuber, people are more likely to click on it. Not specifically our video, but just like any video with this title, because if you're interested or if you think it'll be useful, you'll click on it. And having clickbait is not a really good idea, because you'll actually get unmonetized when you do clickbait, because yes, you're gonna get a lot of like click rates and you're gonna get a lot of people that will watch your video, but most likely after a certain time you won't have a lot of watch minutes, because people will be out of the video because they know you're lying. But if it's somewhat real, might as well go to it. But if it's not really real, you should definitely not do clickbait. It's something that is that's gonna actually fall down, and you might think it's gonna be really useful for your video count, but it's actually not. So do not try to do clickbait. That's like the one thing I would tell you not to out of this video if you're taking home. So have a good thumbnail and have a good title, and don't do clickbait. On to the next one.
So the next thing you should know is don't make your videos too short or too long. Like people will start to get bored. Like you want to keep your video within like 7 to 10 minutes and like attractive and creative, so people would actually want to watch all like 10 minutes. Let's say if if your video is like 10 minutes, you want them to watch like, you know, all 10 minutes. You don't want them to like skip through and see which part is actually interesting and just watch that, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So like that's one key point as well. Like you want to make your videos like minimized.
Yeah, like to add on to that, like even as like I actually watch YouTube, and then that's how we came as YouTubers. But even when I watch people's YouTube, sometimes I skip through it because I feel like they're putting parts that don't have to.
Exactly.
So like, you might want to like eliminate parts that don't want to. We even try our best not to put any boring parts.
Like, you know, the parts where like some people are just off topic and they're talking about something else. Like that, I feel like that part is unnecessary, but maybe they want to put that because some people are interested. We're not really sure. But for us, we don't really want to put unnecessary like topics and stuff into our
this
videos.
is just a generalization, so we're not like focusing on it. So the last and final point is equipment. So if you don't want to like invest in equipment that is really costly, yes, you're gonna do YouTube, and yes, you want to post a video every week or 2 times a week, but you don't know how your channel is gonna go in the near future. We didn't know that our channel was gonna get this big and stuff like that. So of course, you don't want to invest in a costly camera. In general, cameras are like $500 to $1,000. So you can actually start off with your own camera on your phone. If you have a Samsung or an Apple. Like Apple cameras are good. So you should probably start with those. And then as your YouTube videos get bigger in views, and you actually start partnering up with YouTube for the like after the threshold of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. After you get that, you're gonna get kind of more money than like you didn't in the past few months when you started. So then after you save up, and then you can buy a camera. Your phone should have good quality. You can you can actually buy a ring light. That's the second one we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like tripod, like where you just put it on your desk, and like you can just use that with your phone, because that's I feel like that's a better choice.
Some people, if you live in a house, then you actually like you might have like a vanity, so you can put your phone on your vanity and film. I see a lot of YouTubers do that. But also ring lights, I feel like it's actually a good point to actually invest in a ring light, because you might not want to film in the morning. We're not a morning person. We never film in the mornings. So we have a ring light, and ring light helps because with our room light and our ring light together, it makes the best lighting possible.
That's true.
So ring lights are not even that costly. Well, depending on which one you choose, you can go to Amazon. We bought ours on Amazon. And it was actually like, I think it was like $120. It was not actually that expensive, but I feel like it goes a long way. Even like the tripod, it might look small, but you can actually extend it. So we will link the one that we bought down below in the description box if you want to go check it out. But the one that we use is actually really worth it. And you could actually convert it to like a camera one too, so it's actually really good. Like a phone camera and the regular camera, like on a Canon. So yeah, basically like a ring light and a tripod are really important. If you're doing a vlogging little channel, might as well, you should have like a small tripod.
Yeah, a small tripod.
It would be really useful. If you actually enjoyed the video and actually helped you out, and it will actually help us out if you give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below.
And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when we post.
Go follow us on TikTok. Our joint account is D2. Comment down below any request for next week's videos, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace out.